Welcome, Virgo Libra, to your September Astrodice reading. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with the small horoscope for you. Best message, please, for Virgo Libra. And that Cancer energy right away, I see that. Going straight to the North Node in the 8th house. So, we're talking about that North Node. We get that Vesta out. Lots of people are going through these karmic things right now because Uranus is in retrograde. So, a lot of karmic coming out, especially a lot of personal karma. The goddess within your sacred spiritual center and quiet dignity. And talking about this North Node is talking about those karmic goals within your life. These indicate your soul's mission. This is speaking of the karmic goals and soul growth as well. So, see what's going on over here with this Cancerian energy. This is the energy that is emotionally sensitive, caring and loving. It may concern family, a mother, or a child. So, really talking about this soul's mission and this karmic goal, using this Cancerian energy that's so caring and loving and emotionally sensitive. So this could actually bring up some kind of emotionally sensitive type of thing within you this month. And it could, of course, deal with anything that has to do with your mother or your child. Going straight into the 8th house. The 8th house is talking about resources and shared resources, intense emotions. So this could actually be something that has to do with some kind of transformation within, once again, using those intense emotions. So a lot of intense emotions going on within this soul's mission over here. Let's get straight into the situation. Situation is taking place in the beginning of the month, middle of the month, and the end of the month for you, my friends. Let's see. So needing to resolve this karmic in the 8th house. And remember, friends, if this doesn't resonate with you, you can always watch your regular Virgo or your regular Libra reading, your rising, moon, or Venus. In the beginning of the month, you have the King of Wands upside down. You might feel like there's something manipulating the situation that you're trying to bail out. It's really overwhelming you, and you may feel like you need to bail out from this situation. With the Three of Wands, really delegating and strategizing on how to get past this manipulating situation. If it's not manipulating, and it could be a Sagittarius who's manipulating a situation, could be also a Scorpio or another Sagittarius again. Right, so it could be Sag a lot. I got a lot of Sag over here, but it could be any fire sign. It could be anybody. Those are the energies that are really popping out. But talking about this King of Wands upside down, you might even feel like this person is intolerable, immature. There could be some irresponsibility going on. But I do believe that, you know, within your own energy over here, talking about this North Node, it's making you feel very impatient about the situation because there's so much overwhelmingness going on with the Tower, having this Tower moment, and you're delegating about the situation. So there's going to be a lot of, and maybe you're even feeling intolerable to the situation as well. So clarifying on the King of Wands is the clarity. You have the clarity and the understanding that this is exactly what's going on. That this is the way that this is all kind of taking place, that this person is acting this way. You might even have the clarity and the understanding that they are really getting underneath your skin and causing yourself to have some intolerance to the situation. Getting into the knowing, you thinking that this could have been the perfect person for you. And I think it's more like, you know, my intellect is telling me that this is overwhelming me, and I have all the knowing that this is not going to change. Yeah, no, it's not. If anything, it's going the opposite. Everything is backwards. Everything is going downhill. It is not going forward at all. And you're in the knowing to know that this Tower is like, it is time to go, because this is not serving me. This North Node over here is really pushing, right? Really pushing. Look at all of this, this air energy going on over here. You're dealing with another air sign. They may think that you're the perfect person, and you're saying, I am not. This is not pushing me towards the goals that I want. This is not doing anything. The intense emotion right now in the beginning of the month for you is this, you know, irritability, frustration. And the Three of Wands, you have this delegating and strategizing of the pain that is going on within you, trying to get to your goals. There it is, because it's saying, your karmic is saying, your soul's mission is not to be with this person, is not to be with this job. This job is irritating you. Whatever it is, it's causing intense emotions within you. And, you know, having that Libra within you, all I can think of is you need to stay balanced, because that's what you do. And it doesn't feel like you're balanced. And your Virgo is going to say, oh, I want to be grounded. I want to, you know, I want to be in control, and I don't feel like I have the control over here, you know? Yeah. And you want to get to this goal, right? And you're just saying all of this is doing nothing for my hopes and promises, right? Okay, so yeah, it's like you want to do that. You know, Virgo is very dutiful, you know, so you really want to get to where you want to be, right? And if you feel like you're not getting to where you want to be, it's just, this is just bringing you down in the beginning of the month. But I love all the clarity that you have over here, because it's really picking up, like, you know what, you're getting on my nerve. So in the middle of the month, but you're trying to keep that sensitivity and emotions, right? But the problem is that you have so many intense emotions, right? And it's, yeah. And the mid-month, 6 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Well, you're saying that's it. Everything that I'm doing, I don't see anything happening. I don't see anything happening with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. If anything, I'm at checkmate. I'm at checkmate with my North Node. I don't know what to do about this goal. How am I going to center myself? How am I going to stay balanced? How am I going to keep my silent, my quiet dignity, and keep my peace of mind over here when I'm in checkmate? This person's got you in checkmate. This job has you in checkmate. And so you're getting ready to move forward and find a new direction over here with the 6 of Swords over here. It's like, I want to relocate. There's got to be some self-improvement, and you know this. And so it feels like you are determined now to really start thinking, because you know you're in a checkmate. So you're really thinking about how you're going to do this. You might even feel like you have some kind of protection, right? Like, I need to protect my goals, my dreams, because they're trying to go away from my soul's mission. They're trying to go against my goal. And that's really what it is. They don't want you to go after what you want, or they're holding you back from what your soul's mission feels like it is. If you're not on page with me, we cannot get along, because I cannot deal with someone who is against, you know, my soul's mission, my goals and my dreams, my promises. And that's what this is. And this is what this karmic is. And you obviously have had this either in a past life before, where somebody held you back. Maybe you were supposed to be the town doctor in the 1800s, and they said, you ain't going to be the town doctor. You ain't Dr. Quinn. You know what I mean? And you're like, no, I am the medicine woman. And they said, no, you're not. And you didn't go after your soul's mission of being this town, you know, doctor, male, female, I don't care. You know, I'm just saying that's what it is. You allowed someone in a past life to hold you back from your goals and dreams. And if it wasn't a past life, maybe you were with someone just 10 years ago that held you back from your dreams. And you're saying, I'm not doing that again. They held me back from my dreams 10 years ago, and I'm not doing it again. That becomes karmic, whether it's in this life or the past life. It doesn't matter. And then it's coming up again, and then you're saying, oh my gosh. And I think you're in the knowing, though. I think, really, seriously, look at all this clarity. It's like, you know, as soon as they say, you're not going to do this, or, you know, they're holding you back, something is happening over here, Virgo, Libra, and you're saying, not again. And it's all playing out again. And you're saying, no, it's not going to happen. And if it's yourself doing it, you're not going to allow yourself to hold you back again, right? A lot of times it's ourselves. We don't want to take the extra leap of faith. We're scared, this, that, the other, right? But this way, no matter who it is, what it is, even if it's the job itself, and they said they were going to give you the promotion that you've been waiting for, and now all of a sudden they're going back on their word, you're like, not again, because I already went through this once before. You know, I deserve that. I work hard for your company. I make you lots and lots of money. And my last job did the same damn thing. I'm not staying here. I'm moving on. Just find someone who's determined to pay me the wages that I deserve, right? So, however, take it how it resonates, but that's exactly what's going on. And we're talking about shared resources. Shared resources means that you are bringing in some kind of money. You are sharing money within something, you know, whether it's the job, it could be anything, right? However it is. And it's a transformation within the area of your life that is about any kind of shared resources. So whether it's, you know, within your love relationship, you guys live together, however it is, right? It doesn't matter. And that's really what it's talking about. You can't find your soul's mission over here because they are not doing what they're supposed to be doing. They're irresponsible to allow you to either get where you need to be or give you what you deserve. Plain and simple. So, yep, and it's not the love, you know, it's not the love and the union that you want. You perceive that they're not going to do what they want to do, so you're moving on before they end up stealing from you. And stealing from you is your soul's mission, no matter what you're here to do in your life, your goal. So going straight to the end of the month, delegating and strategizing in its own way, kind of again, why? Because you're juggling ideas back and forth, kind of like the pros and cons of what's going on, kind of seeing what's this and what's that, what do I do next? It's like I already perceive that I'm moving on from this and that I'm going somewhere else. Now I have to figure out what exactly I'm going to do to get to where, yes, I have my Ace of Wands. Yes, because I'm going to have to do this. Somebody might even be trying to reconciliate with you and trying to tell you, I'm sorry that, you know, and you're saying, that's too bad. You really are saying that's too bad. I mean, look, you've already got new proposals. You're already moving out. You've already proposed things to yourself with the Knight of Cups. You've already found what you want. And they want a reconciliation. And, you know, like I said, you already perceive that they're doing this. You're not going to allow it again because it'll just cause the karmic to continue. If you take the Ace of Wands as a reconciliation, you guys, this karmic will not die. But I think you know that. And if you didn't know that, you know it now, right? But why? Why would all of a sudden your like intuition spark so high to where you kind of remember what's going on? It's almost like a lot of you remember this happening again. Why? Because your higher self is telling you so. Right? But I'm just telling you, you take this reconciliation, this will not die. It will continue to keep going because you know that one way or another, they're going to hold you back and they're holding you back from your dreams, right? How are they going to change? Because they're disloyal. They're disloyal to your dreams, your promises, the things you want. You want the hopes and the achievements over here and the ultimate satisfaction with the 10 of Cups. You're saying, if I do, there it is. If I take this reconciliation from you, I will not get the achievements that I need. This karmic will never go away. It will keep recycling. I will never, ever be able to walk out of this karmic cycle. How many times do I want to redo this? Shoot, maybe you did it in a past life and this life. And maybe you just keep continuing, right? It's like, oh my gosh, you know, right? Because it's almost like rose-colored glasses over here. And it's just fabrications. It's all like secrets. It's all like you know, lies, this, that. You really don't want to reconciliate because you don't really want to give me my achievements or allow me to go for the goals that I want. So no, I'm not taking your reconciliation. So it looks like you will not be taking this reconciliation because you know better. Too much has been going on. So, and we knew that was happening anyways because of the world over here. You're stepping into a new cycle. You have completed this. And I love this because if you have a completion here, then you have a what? Karmic completion as well. By not taking the Ace of Wands, it's saying you're not taking this Ace of Wands, you're going to complete this whole karmic cycle. And you are going to go after what you need, your achievements. You're done battling. You're done feeling like you're out in the cold with the situation. You're tired of the rejection because this wasn't like God's rejection for, you know, protection. This was like you keep allowing something to happen and it puts you out in the cold. Allowing yourself, you know what I'm saying? Allowing yourself to be rejected by getting to where you need to be. And this was karmic. There it is, the judgment. And now you have the blessings coming in. And it's almost like Lady Karma saying, okay, fine. You complete this. I'll give you the blessings, and here it comes, and here comes the new beginning because you took the risk, you took the leap of faith to get yourself out of that. Why? Because you loved yourself so with the Cancer over here. So where is the sensitive emotion, loving and caring coming from? Within the reading, yourself, to yourself. Because you loved yourself enough to say, you know what, I don't need that, I need my Ace of Cups. Whoa. Something that fulfills me, something I'm supposed to do for my soul's mission, for myself. Because I definitely wasn't here to have you hold me back on things that I'm supposed to be doing in this lifetime. And you know what it is. So now you can patiently plan on what to do next and to go after exactly what you want. Saying, I don't, you know, I'm not going to do that. Heart's desires and a blessing coming in. Why? Because you went for what you want. Wow. So yeah, at the end of the month, you're going to come to the conclusion, I love myself enough to say no more. Karmic completion over. And that's it. I'm going to put this next to the Vesta because we know that's the karmic card that we use for North and South nodes. And that is it. I'm walking out of this and I'm going to say my goodbyes to this karmic in this 8th house. Okay? And until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.